That's what she says. 1, 2, 3,
Go.
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 Ladies and gentlemen, welcome once more to Feet on the Street. Neighbor to neighbor, person to person, moment to moment. We're back once a week. You share your lives with us, and we'll share ours with you. Joined by my famous world traveler from last week, Mr. Phil St. Jean, co-host of this show.
Yay.
And I don't remember your last name.
Lefebvre.
Lefebvre.
All right, so we're going to talk about, I don't know what, but that's what we do here. This is
We don't know either.
unscripted, so bear
Script
with
is
us.
so overrated.
Yes, it is.
It's so overrated.
And you know, we don't have a paid staff of writers, but John Stewart, if you've got some extras, send us some. Stephen Colbert, hey, come on down.
Oh, yeah.
You're the next contestant right here on Feet
In
on the
Longview.
Street in historic downtown Longview. We are here at 1232 Commerce in historic downtown Longview. Lynn's. If you haven't been here and tried the food,
Oh.
you got to come and try it.
Amazing.
Better than sex, and you'll want to come again.
Well, let's not get carried away.
Hold it.
Let's not get carried
Time
away.
out.
Ray. Come on now.
Hey,
Wow.
We're just joking.
Wow.
It probably is. It probably is. Thank you, Lynn.
Wow. That's all I can say.
Hey,
Enough said. Enough said. Enough said.
exactly. It's like,
Oh,
What a way to start it off.
it is, huh?
Yeah, it kind of shut us down, didn't it?
Yeah,
a little
kinda
bit?
did.
oh,
I
I'm
know
sorry.
I don't know what to
I
say.
will take that back.
Well, it's too
Oh,
late
no,
now,
it's all right.
man.
It's out there.
It's already out there. It's too late.
We
You
know.
said it.
We now know you like burgers
Well, who wouldn't?
more than.
Sex.
No, I equated the two.
Also, they're the same.
They're the same.
Might have to call you on that one.
Maybe we should
Just
take
saying.
a vote.
No.
Well,
I don't think we need a vote.
oh, no, no,
It was just
no.
something we'll ponder.
Okay.
We're pondering.
You'll be thinking about that the
I-
rest of the night.
I probably will.
We're thinking about it now.
Well, yeah, right, exactly. Oh, how funny. Well, this is cool that we're back.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey,
It was
welcome
cool.
back, by the way.
Yeah, welcome back.
Well, thank you.
Because when we were here
Yeah.
3 years ago,
Yeah.
you weren't here.
Oh, you must have been one of the days I wasn't.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, you weren't here the day. we were-
Cody must have.
Yes. Yes, but we heard a lot about you, and I'm glad you're here.
Well, I'm glad you're here too.
Well, thank you. That was a really good opening, too.
Well, you
Like,
realize I've known
he's
both
done
of you
this
guys
couple
since
times.
grade school?
Oh,
Yeah.
Just saying.
Yeah, because what, we're 29 now.
29, gonna be
So it
30
would've
soon.
been-
Gonna be 30 soon.
Yeah, 1990. Yeah. mhm.
1990. That's like we graduated in 19.
Now, did you go to Mark Moore's?
Yep.
yes.
You did, too.
We
Okay.
graduated together.
Monarchs. In
Of
80.
course. In 80.
Oh,
The
okay.
original Monarch.
Yeah. Well, we didn't take finals because the mountain blew.
Oh, I know.
We
I
didn't
was a
take
part of
finals.
that
Oh,
group.
that's
you know.
right.
Yeah, there was a few
You
people
were at that
from
other school.
the school. Robert
Yeah.
A. Long,
I
thank you
did-
so
I
much.
did-
Founder
I
of
did.
our community and city.
Oh, here we go.
I actually,
Go Jacks.
I have a great affinity for Ari Long.
Yeah,
Aw.
Well, post
postmortem.
college,
Yeah.
Jim Lamons
Oh, yeah.
from Cascade Days, and
Yeah.
I ended up working with the senior boards for their senior project.
Really?
I did that for about 5 or 6 years.
Oh, right on.
And some of those kids were just amazing and incredible. And
Really?
oh, yeah. I mean, there was one lady who I will hold dear to my heart, who okay, I happen to be related to slightly, which is,
Well, I figured by that grin on the face, it
It's
was either
always
he was
something.
related or
It's
he
a big
liked
ol-
him.
Big old hook.
That's right.
Yeah,
Well,
big old hook.
I can give you a bunch, but she did a whole scientific analysis of the water quality of Lake Sacagawea as part of her
Oh.
senior project.
Oh, it's horrible.
And there was this one gentleman, which I'm not related to, but he made such an impression. He was doing bonsai gardening, and he had
What's
everything.
bonsai gardening?
Miniature gardening and the
It's
oriental
therapeutic.
trees.
I don't know. That's my
It's
ass.
therapeutic. It's like
But fantastic work. 'Cause-
sidebar.
Sounds alcohol.
Sidebar. Sidebar.
Sidebar.
oh, okay. All I heard was alcohol.
No, yeah.
It's like, I've got a caffeine-free Diet Coke.
I don't
So
have
if you-
anything. I'm a good boy.
No,
I'm a good
Oh,
boy.
well, thank you.
I told him I'd sidebar with because he wasn't sure what the bonsai, but it's a Japanese tree. It's like
Oh,
a
I have
tiny
seen
tree.
those. Those are
And then a
cool.
lot of people, they trim them and they really
Tie 'em up.
Yeah, they really take. It's supposed to be therapeutic. Now, for somebody with either, you know, OCD or what ADD or whatever, that's hard to really focus on that little tree.
I kill plants,
Mine
even plastic ones.
Yeah.
They die.
plastic ones? Man, you
How
are.
do you kill a plastic plant? I'm sorry, I'm falling for
I
it.
have no idea, Ray, but I've done it.
I've got my lighter in my
It's broken.
pocket.
I think they break off or something, or I get, yeah.
Okay, so before I rudely interrupted you, tell me again about what you were talking about.
Yeah,
about
the senior
relative,
project.
your
Oh, your
senior-
relative.
Yeah.
Well, no, it wasn't just my relatives. It was just the combination of all those kids. Because Mark Morris's senior project at that point evolved to a stock market project, which is okay. That's
Yeah, that's
numbers.
cool. Yeah.
But the Ari Long one was more independently focused. So
Yeah.
each kid, they would have a mentor
Yes.
and
Yeah.
develop. And
Were you a mentor?
no, I was a tormentor.
It's very similar.
We would ask
Oh,
questions
that's funny.
to see how in depth they really knew the material they were presenting.
Oh, yeah.
And
I'm glad we didn't have to do that stuff.
actually,
I probably wouldn't have made
wish
it out of
I-
high school.
Oh, you would have to.
Oh, yeah, my dad was the superintendent. Of course I was getting out of high
Yes,
school.
exactly.
Yes, I think
Yeah,
so.
of course I was.
I think Dad would have made
Dad
sure
would have
of
made
that.
sure I got out, yeah. Thanks, Dad.
Okay, well, you had brought up something about the mountain blowing the year we were all
Yep.
graduating.
Yep.
And I'm curious, and I know it's been like a long, long time, but I'm curious where you both were when the mountain blew.
I was at home getting ready to go to church. And then the mountain blew, and we didn't make it to church that day.
Okay.
We sat in our backyard and watched it.
Okay.
And then they said, you know, don't go down to the river because all the logs were in there. Well, we're at the first place I went.
River?
Down to the river. Rules are so overrated. They're just
Line stepper.
overrated.
Line stepper.
But no, that's actually how I first started getting involved in the Red Cross when Mount St. Helens blew. Did a 28-year career in that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that was great. Well, they were very productive in doing a lot of things when the mountain blew.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think my sister Alana was a volunteer at the Red
She
Cross
was.
at that time. Yeah.
yeah, she was.
Okay.
Yeah, and then I remember when the president came, I was sitting in the office. Like,
Oh.
it's like 3 a.m, right? And I'm sitting in the office because we had to be open. And these guys come in and flip their badges, and I'm like, and it said Secret Service. I'm like, what? And that's when Carter, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, he came
Jimmy
up to
Carter,
Cascade.
Kelso Airport.
Yeah, and then he came up to Cascade to the shelter up there.
I met him at the Kelso Airport,
Oh,
and
okay.
then going back a few years past after that, it was Bill Clinton. When
Yeah,
he was
in
here
front of
at
Ari
Ari
Long.
Long.
Oh, I was there.
You were
I was
there.
there too.
I saw you there.
Yeah,
Oh,
I was part of the team that made pizzas for him.
you were.
Oh gosh,
Bill liked the pizzas.
$3,000 worth of pizza for that entourage of buses.
Wow.
Well, they had like 2, 3, or 4 buses, really big ones.
Oh yeah.
I remember he came out and he was putting suntan lotion on because it was sunny that day in Longview. And he spilled some, so he had to go change his spots. That means nothing, but
But you know what? That's something that I didn't know.
what? No,
Thank
you
you,
do.
Bill.
Yeah. Bill Clinton spilled his suntan lotion on his pants. Yeah.
There are too many jokes that one can make. I'm sorry.
Oh,
Again.
they're running through my head
Again.
right now. They're running through my head, and I'm not going to say it.
No, but
What about you? Where were you?
Where were you, right?
I was up in the viewpoint in Rainier, and I was filming the valley because I was trying to complete
Oh.
my senior movie. And all of a sudden, I canned over to the side, and
No.
No way. So you got
Did
it
you
on
get it on
film?
film?
yes, it was.
You
On, in
still have
fact, it was on Channel 12 in Portland because they bought it
I think
from
you should
me.
bring it and show us
And
sometime.
then I went down.
Hope you made good money off it.
No, I didn't make any money. Well, I made $200 off of it off the time.
Hey, you said they bought it.
Well,
$200 good.
Well, at that time, yes.
At this time.
Well, yeah.
I'd like to have $200.
Maybe Mount St. Helens Visitor Centers would like to look at
And
that.
then
Yeah,
they
they
showed clips from some of it. And then I
Really?
went down to Gerhardt Gardens,
Oh, wow.
and there used to be a Sea Scout base.
Yep.
The floating cabin,
I remember that.
and the water and the logs came through, and off she went into the sunset. And the interesting thing were the fish. They were just jumping out onto the bank, dead. I mean,
Well, yeah, they
was so
got,
hot.
it was so hot, yeah.
And then I went up to Riverside Park, and the old
Wow,
house.
you were the house that came down the river?
what, Riverside Park used to have a
Old house,
a
yeah.
bathroom.
They did,
And
they did.
It took that out and swept in, but that was before they built up that
Then,
dike. And, you know, when they still had a boat launch there.
right?
I mean, it's like, it was this
That was
incredible
30
thing.
some years ago.
Oh, I got in so much trouble with my folks. It's like, what the hell are you doing out there? Don't you know this is dangerous conditions? We could be having us an earthquake.
An earthquake.
That's how we used to say it back east in Indiana. It was an earthquake.
There's reasons you're not in Indiana.
Well,
Just saying. Just saying.
I'll tell you what, though, the peanut butter pie was never sweeter.
Now you're just making me hungry.
Wow, peanut butter.
We're in Lynn's restaurant.
So what
I've got to
makes
make you hungry.
So what makes peanut butter pie better in Indiana? Who makes it? Like
Maybe.
your family or something?
Maybe. I mean, it was family.
Can you cook?
Oh, yeah, I can cook.
What's like if you were to have guests over for dinner, what would you cook?
Depends on their taste.
Oh,
Because when you have a guest, you've got to kind of, like, okay, would they like this? Would they not like that? And
Sure.
You kind of do like some probing.
well, let's say it was us.
Well, no wonder I never have people over for dinner.
Because you don't care what you cook.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with
Incest
macaroni and
because you don't
cheese.
cook.
Hey, that's what I'm eating tonight. Come on, Easy Mac in the
Macaroni
microwave.
and cheese.
Yeah, I don't care. Bring your own fork.
Bring your own food.
Oh, that's even better. Wow. We just kind of went.
Yeah.
That's what we do.
Okay, so what do you like to cook? Like, let's say you don't care what they like. You just want to cook something, and
That you
what's your
like.
like go-to?
What's your favorite?
I don't have a go-to.
You don't?
Oh, wow.
No, I'm kind of like an explorer, and I'll try this, and try that, and if it works, great. I'll try to like mentally keep
If
it.
somebody
Again,
eats and gets sick,
another
I'm
joke.
not going to make it.
Another
Well-
joke in my head.
If anyone who shows up when I'm cooking, it's like they're always the first to eat, and I will look at their face to figure out if it's safe enough that I want to try it.
Nice.
Sounds like an invitation to dinner. Yeah.
That's what it sounded like to me. Sure, we'll be there
No.
tomorrow night.
I normally do quite well, but
Good.
I mean,
You're a good kid.
me,
I'm eating your food.
Thank you.
We can come over and have dinner.
hey, no problem.
Hey, we'll do a show at his house. We'll do a cooking show.
A cooking show.
Hey, fun.
Wouldn't that be fun?
I'll be in charge of the cooking wine.
My mom would mess her pants.
Yeah, she probably would, wouldn't she?
In Portland.
Well, it could be, which we could do it, but no, 'cause
That'd be fun.
I'm staying with my mom right now.
Oh, okay.
My
nice.
father passed away.
Yeah, I'm
Right, sorry to hear that.
It was really weird. He visited me last night.
Oh, did he came to you in your dreams?
That's
Yes,
cool.
and it was retro. I've never had that experience to that degree, but it was like from his oldest stage, and then it just kind of traveled back.
Really?
Oh,
And
wow.
I woke up at a point where I was a toddler, and he had me on his motorcycle.
Nice.
Then
Did you have a
I-
helmet?
No, we didn't wear helmets back
No,
then.
that was way overrated, too.
Yeah. I mean, it's, no, but
Yeah, you'll have dreams for a while. I still have.
I'll probably have dreams about it now.
it was totally vivid and in color.
Oh,
And
wow.
there was communication, and it was back and forth. And
Did you wake up happy or a little sad?
both,
Yeah,
it was kind of,
right. But that's sweet
And I
that he
don't-
came to you in your dreams.
That is. That's awesome.
I don't even know what triggered it. That's,
Well,
I
he's
thought
been-
you were
he's
thinking
been
something
on-
in the back of your mind.
I don't know, but I mean,
Maybe you asked, maybe you really prayed for that and wanted it and it happened.
it's just weird. I don't,
And it'll happen again.
I'm not a psychiatrist, but I can play one on TV.
all right. Future show.
The Good
Yeah,
Doctor.
right. The good
I love
doctor.
that show.
Well, I don't
The
know.
crazy doctor. That'd be mine.
He's not crazy.
No,
oh,
I
no,
would be.
that's,
I would
oh,
be.
you would be.
Yeah.
Ready?
I've been
Crazy
watching
doctor.
Grey's Anatomy.
Oh, I don't watch Grey's, but I know a lot of people that do.
That is a really interesting show.
Right, but don't they kind of go back and forth from dreams to reality and stuff too?
No,
Or is that just
it-
My
fireworks
life is a
stuff?
dream.
In a good way.
Well, sometimes.
Nightmare, dreams,
Dream.
could be good, could
Never
be bad.
know.
Yeah.
Row, row, row your boat.
Well, my oars break, though, and I just go around in circle.
We can always go to Edgar Allan Poe.
Oh, right, yeah. Now we're getting serious.
Well,
People are probably going, what the heck are they talking about?
You know what my favorite show is right now?
What's up?
It's called This Is Us.
It's like, okay.
Oh,
What's it about?
That is good.
have you seen it?
When is it?
Seen it? Wednesday.
Tonight?
It was Tuesdays, but it might be on Wednesdays now. That's how, and I'm waiting
Check
for
your
the
local
next
listings.
show. But I think it was
But check us out first.
Yes, absolutely.
Wednesdays.
We are more.
Wednesday nights, and it's my favorite show.
Well, I might have to try and look at
Yeah, and
it.
I'm not going to give you any hints about it because I feel like when I do, it ruins it. You'll have to watch like the first,
Watch it.
right? And if you miss a couple episodes, you're behind. So you have to like sit on a
Great, I'm
Saturday.
behind again.
And listen, on a weekend you have to start watching them and just like marathon it all day until you get caught up. But it
I don't
is
see that happening.
on the Golden Globes,
Yeah.
the guy that got Best Actor for sitcom, not sitcom, but
Drama.
Okay, drama. He was from This Is Us.
Amazing.
Great show. I'm not gonna tell you anything about it, but
My-
Young and the Restless.
oh, he did.
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know
The
that.
soap, Young and Restless?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
no, it's a great.
I try not to watch those either. Yeah, that's what I am. The old and the, yeah.
But I like This Is Us. So if you were cooking, come on.
What would I cook? Well, I'm a big steak and potato guy,
Oh yeah,
but I'm a big spaghetti fan.
like top ramen.
You're killing me, Clay. You're killing me. Top ramen. No, I actually make real spaghetti. Not very
I
often,
love
though.
spaghetti. Pasta's my favorite.
Oh, I love pasta.
Yeah.
You
Well,
can tell.
no. If somebody said, Clay, was your favorite meal? I would say filet mignon and
Oh.
lobster tail and garlic with potatoes
Oh, my
and
gosh.
green beans
I'll be
and
over there in 2
bread.
days.
That's like my.
I
I've
could
only
probably
had
get-
it twice in my whole life,
well,
but
we
it's
have
like
to-
a.
That's your thing, huh?
Oh.
Yeah, just take
Yeah.
notes. We're making a menu plan for our
Steak and
big,
lobster.
It sounds like
buffet.
that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
doesn't that sound good though? Like
Fino the
real-
Street Cafe.
Oh, that'd be interesting. We'll do like a group potluck and everyone
We should
brings
make,
their specialty.
Oh, we should.
Mushrooms
Yeah.
and sausage.
Oh, I love stuffed mushrooms.
Well, wait a minute. So if he just said that we should all bring our food and try, I'm making steak, lobster, vegetables, bread, and he's making top ramen.
Oh, just pick one.
Spaghetti.
Okay.
I use real spaghetti noodles, not top ramen.
You know,
I can't eat top ramen.
I'll bring the pies.
I lived down.
love
I lived
top
down in a college, and
I love
I ate
top
it like
ramen.
4 or 5 days a week.
You
and
did?
I got burned out.
I'll bring the
I
wine.
love it.
Oh well, as long as we have wine, life will be there. Everything's better with wine.
No, but you know what we should do that well, maybe might be a little bit more realistic. What if we each made like a cookie or a cupcake, and then if people here would have to try them? What's it called? Cookie Wars or Cupcake Wars or something like that? I'd probably be down at Christie's.
I'm kind of
Cupcakes
thinking the
buying
same
something.
thing you are. I think we're thinking the same
What? Go to
thing.
Christie's Cupcakes.
No, I can
and
tell by
buy
the
it?
way on his look. I can tell by the way he looks.
I'm not sure what you're.
I'm trying to read it. What are you thinking?
You had that kind of disgusting look on your face.
I work in a bakery.
Oh, that's I forgot
Oh,
about
wait.
that.
Forget not that idea.
Yeah,
It's a
we
bad
would
idea.
lose
I
on
didn't
we
like
would
that.
lose on that.
Yeah.
No, no, you wouldn't.
Somebody bring the steak, somebody bring the potatoes.
I know how to make good
Bring this,
cocktails.
Somebody bring that.
You know, we
I
should
make
do
good
that.
cocktails.
I'll make a Waldorf salad.
That sounds so good.
We're gonna have to do that sometime. Can you imagine us eating on the air though?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Why not?
I'd like to eat right now. You know what I was just telling them? I said I would like right now to eat a double bacon cheeseburger
Oh,
with fries. Doesn't that sound good?
Oh,
If you could
grilling.
smell right now this
Oh.
place, it smells
amazing.
delicious.
Have a good night.
Bye.
Have a good night.
Just saying hi to people.
But it smells good.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, yeah. So now we know what we would cook, what
Yeah.
we would eat,
Yeah.
our favorite shows, which I don't think I ever what your favorite shows were.
Mine?
Yeah.
I'm eclectic,
Okay.
so it depends what mood I'm in.
Is
what-
that a special?
Like,
Hey, I can still watch Gilligan's Island.
I
can
love
go to
Gilligan's
Star Trek,
Island.
and I can visit Perry Mason,
Perry Mason. We had to live.
6 Feet Under, Grey's Anatomy.
I always had to watch Perry Mason
As the world
because
turns.
Raymond Burr grew up next to my grandma up in Canada, so they
Who
were
did?
friends. Raymond Burr
really?
grew up with my grandma, my mom's mom.
Oh,
Oh yeah, we're famous.
Do you know who that is?
Raymond Burr, Ironside,
Yes.
Perry Mason,
Perry Mason.
Well, so if you
Back
or from Godzilla.
And Godzilla.
He was in Godzilla.
I miss Godzilla. I guess I missed
The
that
original
one.
Godzilla?
You're like staring me down like I'm a bad boy. I've never
Are you-
seen it.
You're younger than me, I guess.
No, we're not. We're the same age.
I
We're all
don't
the same
know.
age.
well, let's say how old we are. I'll start.
I'm-
29.
36.
30.
Okay, we're all lying.
No,
I'm 30. I'm
we're
sorry.
using new math.
It's the new math.
55.
55.
No. I liked our first answers.
Say it. We've already said it.
57.
Really?
I got you, B.
Yes, that's right. I knew you were at least a
Remember
year.
when we turned the senior
year
lounge
older.
into the Deca store in high school?
Yes.
Man, we made good money on that one.
What'd you do?
We had a senior lounge at Mark Morris where the seniors could hang out.
Yeah.
We took it over and made a Deca store out of it.
You, legally? I mean,
Well,
or
yeah.
like were you selling beverages out of it or something?
Yeah.
No, it was a.
It was
a
the
school
Deca
class.
store.
It
But we
was-
took over the senior lounge.
Because essentially the administration wanted the senior lounge tradition
Right.
gone.
Right.
It was an old dinosaur, but it's this exclusive space, about the size of this. That
Yeah, it was.
That's
seniors
cool.
seniors had their own parking lot.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
they
all
did.
that went.
Yeah, gone. Well, when we were seniors, that's the first year they brought in the ninth graders.
Yeah, I remember
Yeah,
that.
selling them elevator passes.
Yes.
I bought one. My sophomore year. in
Not for me.
Illinois. No, I bought
Oh.
it from my sister.
Your sister sold you an elevator pass?
Did.
Are you
She was
serious?
proud of it. I'm walking around. Does anyone know where the elevator?
Are you serious? That got me. That was a good one.
Dead serious. Yeah. Oh, I'm smarter now, but. Oh, I was going to ask you guys. Did you guys do pranks?
Yes,
Like, what was your scene? Because
Me?
okay,
I did.
any you
I
can
did too.
discuss.
Yeah.
Because I felt like that we got gypped a little bit because we didn't get to do senior skip day, senior
we did.
sleep out.
I didn't.
I did a lot of.
We just skipped.
When the volcano blew, we never went back.
We never went back.
That's what it was.
Right.
Never took finals.
No.
Remember some of the guys in our class didn't pass because they were opening up finals to get a D? There were some.
I don't know. I was at that point. I didn't want to have to take
Always
Mr.
do your
Rosbach's
homework
final.
Oh, Mr.
I mean,
Rosbach.
I ended up with a 4-point, but if I had to take that final,
Oh,
I would
a
have been down.
4-point. Yeah.
I mean, because I had seen the
What's
ride
that?
as bad.
Yeah.
You had you were a 4.0
Oh, yeah.
student.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh wow.
He was one of them, yeah.
I was
That's
class nerd.
amazing.
I mean, that's what you do.
You weren't.
Did you have
Yes,
a
I
favorite
was.
subject?
Okay, yeah, you were.
History. Yeah, I know.
I love
it's-
history.
It's true.
I love history.
History,
I'm
science.
impressed. Yeah, in science,
Yep.
Well, I thought about becoming a history teacher.
you would have been really good at
I
it.
would have.
Yeah,
It didn't happen.
but you would have been good at
I
it.
went into radio instead.
Yeah, you did.
I did.
Yes.
A long time ago.
Was that your favorite subject also?
History, yes. Yeah, it was.
Wasn't mine.
Well, actually,
Nor was science.
being TA for Coach Talley was pretty cool.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
during football season, Al Peterson and I would drive down to Portland to get the game film and drive back. Well, that wasted 2 hours of the day. It was awesome.
In
Oh, and our
your,
senior year football team. That'll live in infamy.
Kingdom.
your senior?
Yep.
So that probably would have been Alan Peterson.
Yep.
Yes.
Jerry
And
Stinger.
Jerry Stinger. Was Lonnie Fuqua?
No,
No?
Lonnie didn't play high school ball. But that was cool playing in the Kingdom.
Praters? Was Prater in your class?
Ross Prater?
Yeah.
No, he was a year older than us.
Oh, okay.
But
Oh,
now the Kingdom's not even there.
Yeah.
It's gone.
You tried to get me on the football team.
I did.
And, yeah, and which I
You said
almost
no.
did.
Yeah, you were close. I almost had you.
But David Nemi, the band teacher,
Yeah.
says like, hey, we need a bass drummer to do
Right.
a marching band. So I did
Right.
that. So
Yep.
by the time we got to the Kingdom, it's like I boom, boom, boom,
how
boom.
fun.
Well, see, I never used to see that because I was always in the locker room at halftime.
Oh, so you didn't get to see
I
that?
didn't get to see that kind of fun
Well, maybe he'll
stuff.
bring his drum next time.
Maybe you will.
His drum, his bonsai tree, some food.
We'll just write you a list of stuff to bring
Mount
next
St.
week.
Helens
No
movie.
problem.
Yeah, no problem.
So are you, do you play other instruments then? Like, do you play guitar?
We're interviewing you
or-
now, right?
I know, this is kind of
Yes,
interesting.
well, I'm just getting to know you now.
I play an organ. I used
Yeah.
to have an electric guitar, but I never learned to play it properly
Okay.
because my dad traded it for a gun for me.
Oh,
What kind of gun?
I don't know. It's sitting on the wall, and I've never shot the damn thing. I wanted my guitar. It was a beautiful red electric guitar. It's like I wanted to learn.
You
to
don't
play
even
it.
know what kind of gun you have.
It's got a trigger.
wow.
We have most guns do.
Is it a handgun or a shotgun?
It's a rifle.
Rifle.
Oh, it's a rifle.
Yeah, but it cost me my stupid electric guitar.
Oh.
But it's not my fault.
It might
It's
just-
not his fault. I mean,
Yeah,
he bought it for
yeah.
me. But
Yeah.
Well, if you get hungry, you can shoot a bear or something.
I don't know.
Yeah, we have a lot of bears in this area.
I'm going for my own Squirrel Fest.
Squirrel Fest. What? Squirrel
Roadkill
Fest.
Cafe.
Squirrel Fest. We're the only town that celebrates a rodent with a fuzzy tail. Basically, they're a rat with a fuzzy tail, and we celebrate it.
I'm not going to say anything.
I know you're not, and I appreciate that.
Well, hey,
Well,
it's better than
I did-
the egg capital,
Yeah.
Winlock.
Winlock.
Yeah. I do go to it every year.
I
I
do
do
too.
go to it
I
and I
do too.
support it.
I do too.
It is a little different. But
Longview's a little different.
that's right. Do you play instruments?
No,
Oh, not like,
no.
okay.
I played the clarinet, and the grade school band teacher says, "Don't come back until you learn to play that." So I never went back.
Oh.
That's
Yeah.
called supportive education.
So
Sink or
that's
swim.
that's when I started getting into choir, though.
Yeah, choir
Yeah,
was
you were
cool.
Choir was
Singer.
fun.
Well, let's hear
we
it.
both were.
Let's hear it.
Ray and I were both singers. No, that's not going to happen
Maybe
tonight.
that would be like a couple shows down.
Yeah, that's not. No, I'm not going to say.
And a few drinks.
Yeah.
A lot of drinks.
Well, I'm learning how to play an instrument starting.
are?
Yeah, starting
What?
next week.
What are you playing?
Piano. Well, here's what happened. Like years ago, when my daughter
Can't play at home?
yeah, when my daughter Miley wanted to play the piano, she was in, well, I don't know if it was Mount Solo, maybe, middle school. So we bought her a piano, just a little upright
Right.
piano. It's not tuned; it needs to get tuned. But
Gee, there, Mike.
and then she took a couple lessons, and it was like, didn't
How's
like
it?
it. Yeah, didn't care for it. So
And you still have the piano at your house?
still have the piano, and it's kind of been on my bucket list to. And I don't even listen. I don't need to, do concerts and stuff and do performances and recitals.
I bet
but-
we could get you in the Columbia Theater. I bet we could book you there.
No, you don't.
Actually, last time we were at the
I
Columbia
feel bad
Theater.
for my neighbors. that
Last
are gonna
time we were
have-
at the Columbia Theater, we saw a comedy show.
Yes, we did. Oh, that was hilarious.
They took
We
me to a
laughed at
comedy
that.
show. It was fun.
It was fun. Were you thinking about me sitting up on the stage playing the piano? Is that what made you think about that? Like, wow, Clay's gonna play the piano. I bet she's gonna be good up there.
No,
No,
I
that
just,
isn't
I,
what you
I
were
just, you never know what my mind thinks.
Yeah.
I sometimes wonder what my mind thinks. It scares me sometimes.
It's
Just
because
a
you're
little.
a genius.
Oh, yeah. I'm a genius. Yeah. All right.
I think you wrote that in my yearbook.
I'm a genius. Happy summer.
Love me.
Remember our DECA trips?
Oh, yes.
They always put me on the committee, the trouble committee. So I always had the parties in my room.
Trouble. Wait, trouble as in make sure there's no trouble? Or
Yeah.
you're the trouble?
No, make sure there's no trouble. I was on that kind of team, which kind of gave me carte blanche.
That one trip we took to
Spokane?
Spokane.
I knew you were going to think of Spokane.
Well, I want to hear it.
Well, at the time, the movie Halloween had come out.
Right. Yeah, I did.
And the room I was sharing with a couple other people was right next to Joanne Cunningham's and a few other people's.
Okay.
And I had one of those glow-in-the-dark masks and stuff.
That's right.
Oh.
That's right.
We're able to get onto her balcony. Oh, holy!
You guys didn't.
I didn't
I
do
know,
it.
I did that.
Was she so? I would freak.
She probably was a little scared. Well, my thing
She
about
screamed.
Spokane was we were there during football season, so I was running down the park, and the cops came. I mean, I had like 6 of them come on me, and I'm thinking, they go, "You got any ID?" And I'm in my gym trunks going, "No," but I looked like a guy that was a rapist in Spokane. So they brought me in the police car, and there was Don Watala sitting out front of the hotel, and I get out of the back of a police car. Yeah, that went over real well.
W. Don.
That would have been really scary.
Well, I was more worried that he was going to tell my parents.
Did he?
No.
Oh.
I mean, I didn't do anything wrong.
But I'm sure you were freaked out.
Although, yeah, I don't like back police cars. That's the only time I've been in. Well, that's fine.
Can I tell you an experience? Well, I
I
didn't
would
have
love-
the
yes.
experience. I didn't have it.
You might
But
have.
okay, I was in maybe was it 9th grade maybe, and you would probably remember the dates. But it's when Kelso and Ari Long had the rumble at the Ari Long Stadium.
A turkey day.
Okay.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Well, at the
Johnny
time,
Canal started that.
yeah, at
Hi,
the
Johnny.
time, yeah, hi all the Canalises.
Right.
But what happened? Johnny Canalis had an afro at that time, and
Yeah,
so
he
did
did.
my brother Kelly.
Oh,
And so there
yeah.
was people fighting, and somebody said, "It's your brother Kelly." And so I was kind of like going through the crowd, and as I'm almost to him, somebody threw a punch and hit me or something. And
You did? You got hit?
I did a little bit.
You never told me
Anyway, it ended up not being my brother; it was somebody else. But as I'm trying to get out of this crowd, I look over and there's a police car,
Yeah.
and my brother is sitting in the back of the police car.
No way.
Yeah, and then I'm still trying to get through the crowd. It takes, and the next thing I know, they're putting another brother in the back of the police car. So I had two brothers.
In the back of police cars.
Well, yeah, because one, I think
Huh.
they thought it was my brother fighting, so he got in the car, and then my other brother knew it wasn't him, so he was trying to open the door and get him out.
Oh, that was popular.
Yeah,
Police
so-
love when you do that kind of stuff.
Right. So
Yeah.
me and my mom and my other brother went and had to get him out of jail, and at the time it was like, just come get your kids.
Yeah.
It wasn't like this whole booking, and that's when it's where City Hall
Is that
used
where
to
the
be.
jail, when it was
Yeah.
over here?
Yeah.
Right across from the park?
She's
Yeah.
one of nine.
That was
9
something.
kids.
9, yeah.
Yeah,
I'm,
she's one of 9 kids.
yeah. I'm the baby of 9.
I'm the baby of 4.
We're babies.
We're babies. I'm okay with that, though.
Are you a baby?
I'm the baby of anyone who will adopt me.
Gosh, I gotta keep my mouth quiet. I'm having a really hard time doing that, too, by the way.
So, do you have kids?
Yes, I do.
What do your kids do?
Oh, gosh. My youngest is a bank manager.
Wow.
My
That's
middle
nice.
one works for St. John's. And
Wow.
my oldest works with Fred Meyers as a department manager.
All doing well.
And you have
5 kids.
5 kids.
No, I'm just joking.
No, you don't have 5 kids. You got 2 that I know
I have
of.
2. I have.
How are your kids?
They're doing really good,
Yeah.
actually. My
What's-
son
what's
is
new?
still home. Okay.
What's new?
Well, in the
What's
last,
new with the
kids?
kids? The kids. I know they're getting older. That makes me feel really older.
we're not getting older.
Oh, okay. It's
Just
just that.
they're getting older.
Oh, okay. I feel better now.
I have a daughter, Miley, who's 22. She also went to Mark Morris. She graduated in 2013. She's 22, so she just graduated the University of Hawaii
Nice.
this May,
Awesome.
and she's a civil engineer at a wonderful firm in Oahu.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So she's still in Hawaii.
Yep, she's
I did
been
not know
there.
that.
She lived in Kahala, but she just moved to the Palolo Valley,
Would
which
that
is
be
where.
an island?
Well, no, it's on Oahu. It's in Honolulu. It's an area.
Oh,
Like
okay.
the Highlands is an area.
Oh, yeah, I
the
live in
West
the Highlands.
Side.
Thanks. Yeah.
Okay.
The old West Side.
So she's an engineer, and she just bought her first car on her own. So she's doing
Oh,
really
that's
well.
exciting.
Yeah.
How about your son?
Kalani, he just graduated the University of Hawaii about 3 weeks ago.
I saw the pictures.
And he aid in criminal justice, and he has a bachelor's degree in sociology.
Wow.
Yeah.
So what's he gonna do?
And so right now he is applying at the United Way. Go figure.
No
In
way. Are
Oahu,
you serious?
Yeah. And because he used to work for this one, did a great job.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah. So that, but he also taught a class at the University of Hawaii this last year that he enjoyed a lot.
Oh,
a
wow.
sociology class. Yeah.
Oh, that, I see. I like sociology.
Yeah. Eventually, and he lives in the Palolo Valley also. So where Miley moved, they're only like 10 houses apart. They live in
Nice.
this beautiful valley, right? It's beautiful. So they both
And you
came
were
home
over
with me.
there
Yep.
recently.
We just got back a few days before Christmas.
Yeah.
And they came back with me, and then Miley went back last week, and my son leaves Thursday morning this
Oh,
week.
so he's still there.
Yeah, here.
No, that's what I meant.
Yep, he's still here, and I'm
He's
going to
still-
miss him. Oh,
I
I
bet.
hate it. But I'm hoping to go back in April.
You'll figure a way to get out back
Oh,
there.
man,
You always
swim if I have to.
That's a long swim.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, and no bridge.
No
There's, you can't drive. But my kids are doing really good, and I'm really, really blessed.
That's great. That's
I'm
awesome.
Really
How's
blessed.
your mama?
My mom.
How is your mom?
Okay,
I love your mom.
I know that everybody's mom is the best mom.
I love
but
your
my
mom.
mom's like the
She's the awesomest.
My mom's the best mom. Okay, so any woman, and to be honest with you, I'm the youngest of 9, but I did have a little brother who passed away. She
Yeah.
was pregnant and had him and delivered him at 7 months gestation, and he passed. So there was really 10 of us, but I am the baby of 9, the living. But
Wow.
any woman that has 10 children and is such a lady, you know,
She is. Oh man.
she's wonderful. But she made sure that we understood, you know, my dad was a wonderful father too.
Yes,
He
he
was
was.
an engineer for R&W
Yep.
paper. But she was really the rock and still continues to be.
She's yeah. I was
She's
gonna say.
85 and you wouldn't even know
Oh
it.
my gosh, no way.
Wouldn't even know it. Nope, she's
That's
wonderful.
unbelievable.
Yeah, I'm going to tell her you asked about that. Thank you,
Tell her what.
Candace. I will. But yeah, and most of my family's still here. You
I
know,
remember when I was at the community house and you guys brought me over
Yes.
for Thanksgiving.
we just saw those pictures again the other day.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, the pictures of you in the bonus room, sitting in the recliner in there with my mom and Ed.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh yeah, that
Well,
one room.
and
Yeah.
then here was what was special about you joining us. that particular Thanksgiving was a family event that we had, and my nephew hadn't been around a whole lot, and he came that day.
Yeah.
And he got to speak with you and talk with you, and then just shortly after he passed away.
I do remember that.
Yeah. So that was fun, wasn't
But
it?
that was really cool that here I was, the community house, didn't know what I was going to do, da. Next thing I know, I get invited to go spend it with the Canucks. It
Yeah,
was fun.
it was fun. That's one of the probably the big benefits of having a big family, you know,
Mhm.
because you bring people into it, and we know their friends and their friends' parents, and
Right.
so, and there's quite a few of us, there was 11, 9 kids, mom and a dad. We take up a whole pew at
At
St.
St.
Rose
Rose.
Church. And,
Yeah, you did.
yeah.
Yeah.
But there's still quite a few of us around here. And,
Yeah.
and may I just say that
Yes,
the
you may.
St. Jean family as
Yes.
well. Huge contributors to the community, very active, and great family too. So,
Oh, that's so
Yeah.
sweet.
yeah. Well, sure. And I got to see him
Well,
last
sure.
week. Because Rick,
Because of Rick,
who
yeah.
graduated with my brother Lonnie,
Right.
went to see God and passed away,
Mm-hmm.
and the church was packed. And Candace and I,
You guys were there,
Yeah.
which was that helped me a lot.
but that should show you.
Because
too,
I was
like-
I still kind of having trouble with that.
Well, sure you are.
But
yeah.
I was just amazed at how many people were there, and they were
Right.
standing room only. And Rick, that's the way Rick was.
Oh,
He
for
always
sure.
was. He was always into that kind of stuff, anyhow.
Right. But a lot of it has to do with the family, and Phil's other brother was talking about being raised on the old west side.
Oh, Bill, yeah,
And
he
like-
did a good job.
But you know what he said, which is true?
What's
Back
that?
then in the 70s, it seemed like there were families
There
that
were
lived in all these houses. He said there was like 23 kids just in a...
just in that couple block area.
yeah,
We had a great sports team.
that's what I
We
heard.
had the basketball court, and we had a light on it, so we play at night.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and then we
So
played
cool.
capture the flag.
Yeah, remember when we would play kick the can,
Kick the
hide and
can.
seek, red light, green light?
Yeah.
And now it's like,
Yeah, kids don't get out and do that kind of stuff anymore. It's all video. You need to get outside.
I had to remind my kids the other day because they got their dad got Apple Watches for
Yeah.
Christmas. I'm looking at them going, man, do you guys even realize that it hasn't been until the last so many years that is
The
even
technology and stuff. It's amazing, the technology nowadays.
Remember Pong?
I love
we had
Pong. And you could go to the big one or the small one.
Yeah,
Well-
or if you didn't have one, you went into Montgomery Wards and played their demo.
Montgomery Wards.
But you know
Monkey
what was even
Wards.
before that?
Seriously.
The Atari. Because my sister Alana lived in New York and she sent us, and you had these films, like this flimsy thing, and you tape it up on the TV. If it was green, you were
What?
playing tennis. If it was black, it was ping pong.
I
But
never heard of
but
that.
you
I've never
had-
heard of that either.
Like you had like these remotes and it had a dial, and it would just dial the thing up, and the little arm would go, boop, and then the ball would go.
It was really slow, but it was the first video
But it was
game.
state of the art.
It was
Oh,
it
we
was a
thought we'd
video
hit the
game.
jackpot.
Oh yeah, but now they just, I mean,
Yeah.
Good Lord, the tiny pocket calculator that you had.
Oh, well, it was a peachy, wasn't it?
Well,
The
yeah, but
Remember
Peaches.
this?
Peachy had to cut
Peaches.
out the mathematical
Yeah.
table.
Yeah.
At least
I always used to draw on mine, draw the football player and
Oh,
color
yeah.
him in.
Oh, yeah.
I used to pervert them.
I bet you did.
Yep, I did.
It doesn't even surprise me, right? Some reason it doesn't even shock me.
So the kids are doing great, thanks.
Good.
How about yours?
She's doing good.
Good.
I saw her actually Saturday.
You did?
I did. She was at the Shamrock.
No way.
Yeah, I hadn't seen her in a long time.
Oh, I would love to have seen that. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. I should have went.
Yeah,
Oh,
but it was
that's
weird
good,
because I go, I think that's my dad. Well, I mean, I haven't seen her in so long. You know.
Oh,
Oh yeah, she's doing her thing in Portland.
that's so nice.
But yeah, someone had to tell me, that's your dad.
Oh,
Oh yeah, it
it's
is.
been a while.
Oh yeah, yeah, it is.
So what's
That's
the plan for 2018 for everybody?
What's your plan?
Well,
You know, sorry, I throw things off.
I didn't win Powerball. How about you?
I didn't win.
I didn't win.
Did you play?
No,
Then you won. You saved money.
Yes.
never thought of it that
Good
way.
point.
I say I win every week then.
Exactly.
It's the only thing I win at.
Can you even imagine? No, I've really thought about this. Dreamt it.
I can tell when you
No,
go like this.
no, you guys.
No, you're serious when you go like this.
I know because it happens. Someone's gonna win it.
She
Why
does.
can't
She
it be
always
me?
does.
Why can't it be me, right?
Yeah.
So I'm thinking,
Yeah, why
okay,
can't it be you?
I could see me like, okay, I have my ticket. And I'm watching live and I'm like, oh, yeah, I got that number. And then you're like, and then you do this like, oh my gosh. Then you start sitting up, no way. You're pinching yourself like, this is not
This is-
happening.
it ain't
And then you
right.
start going, oh my gosh, who's around me because I don't want him to steal my ticket. So you're like protecting the ticket. And then when they say that last number, I can't even imagine
Oh, that'd
that
be amazing.
feeling. First, I wouldn't have believed it.
I would have to hire a professional babysitter for me if I won that much money.
Oh, like a allowance. Give
Yeah.
him an allowance.
I still get
Give him a
allowance.
$10,000 a month allowance. Don't give him
Oh
any.
my gosh.
Can you imagine? Okay, what would you buy?
What would I buy? I'd buy a house
Okay.
and probably a boat. Property.
Mm-hmm.
Might get back into horses.
Oh,
I did horses for a while there.
really?
Yeah. My
Okay.
first marriage, we raised a quarter horses.
Very nice.
Yeah, it
and
was
what
fun.
trip would you go on? Anywhere.
I go on a lot of trips in my mind, but where would I go? I'd go somewhere really warm.
Yeah.
Really warm.
Okay. Good.
Somewhere I've never been before.
Right.
Tahiti or something like that.
Very nice.
I might
Okay.
even go to Hawaii, go to Maui.
Oh yeah.
I love Maui.
Oh yeah. My kids love Maui.
Maui's cool.
Yeah. How about you? What would you do with it?
Pretty well.
Would you still baking? Would you still be baking?
Oh, heck yeah.
You won the lottery, you still be baking.
Until they fire me and I collect unemployment too. Double Benny.
Dedicated
You
man. Dedicated man.
No, it's called Henri Revenge.
I would have bought the
Revenge.
bakery if I was him.
Oh, no.
Oh, what bakery do you work at?
Hey,
It's a
Grocery.
safe place to
Oh,
be
good.
on the
But
way.
don't say it. Got
No,
it.
it's a safe place to be on the way.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yep. Got it. I'm with you.
God,
okay.
East of Longview.
we're so East Longview. Yes. Yes. No.
Yeah.
Yes.
No.
Yeah.
She is correct.
Yeah.
East of Long. I thought it was over here. Oh.
I work at 3 different locations.
Oh.
But home base
I thought
is-
you were working in Longview.
I try to work in Longview, but no one will have me.
My friend works over in East Longview.
Huh?
Yeah. Anyway. I don't know.
We're so over there.
She works with you. Not in the same department. Okay, so let's getting back to, let's say you win like,
Yeah, you win the big old
yeah. What are you gonna buy?
550 million. What are you gonna buy?
Actually, there's nothing I personally want. I really would.
Well, what do you think we
I would
would want?
invest in education for other people. I mean,
I would
I would
too.
love to create a memorial annuity in my family. and
Like a
friends'
scholarship?
honor. Yes.
That's
That would
really
be
nice.
cool.
And then I used to be on the board of Community House, and I
Yep.
would like to help them out.
They help me out.
Very nice.
Oh, I would love to do
Hospice.
a lot with hospice.
Hospice.
That is just a
They're
phenomenal.
angels.
And Salvation Army. I've
Yep.
got- I can think of a lot of things that are productive to do.
Humane Society.
Yes, that's another one.
Yeah.
I'd buy a dog too.
You would?
Yeah, I like dogs.
Oh, what kind of dog?
Big
Any dog?
one.
Big one.
Big one.
I have a little brindle that's up for adoption every once in a while.
Every once in a
Yeah, now
while.
that I think about it, I have a dog that's.
I don't think that where I live now, they don't let me have dogs.
So you need my cat. My cat would love your company.
So far, he's been given 2 dogs and a cat.
I'm not a cat fan.
And a horse.
Sorry.
Either way. But I've got one, and she's a sweetheart.
The only reason I had I had 2 cats once, but they were in charge of eating the mice in the barn.
So I always wondered, are those pets for workers?
Workers.
Workers.
I told my daughter, don't name them. They're not coming inside.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of like cows.
Barn cat A and barn cat B.
Yeah, right.
Barn cat A and barn cat B. Those are the only cats I had. I had a cat when I lived in Portland that adopted me. I was working graveyard and I'd come home and go to sleep and it was hot, I'd leave my window open
Yeah.
and it'd jump in.
Aw,
Yeah.
kind of sweet though. Kind of
Yeah, it
reminds
was.
me of Breakfast at Tiffany's.
I know, but I think it because I fed her.
Oh yeah, that'll do it.
Well, if I get fed, I keep coming back. I mean, just saying.
So keep in mind, if you decide to have a dinner,
I'm a pretty simple kind of guy. I am. I
favorite,
notice the older I get, the more simpler I get.
so favorite food then?
really think she knows what I'm talking about.
Yes.
And then sometimes-
Favorite food.
You know, but I was in office.
Crabs
when I said,
involved.
"Don't you be
Oh,
cutting me."
Dungeness.
Yeah.
Ripping down the wall.
Yeah.
And she.
But if I was gonna make something,
There's times when I go to put my.
No, don't even make it. Go to a Minute Mart and grab a snack. Well, that'd be cool.
I need chocolate bar.
I was doing kickboxing.
Oh, you, yeah?
I like chocolate.
I don't like chocolate.
You don't? You don't like chocolate? Really?
Yeah.
I like,
I mean, I've known you for all these years and I didn't know that.
no, don't like it. Well, it's not like I wouldn't eat it, but I would never pick chocolate out of anything.
You're getting stared at, by the way.
I'm getting stared at.
Yeah, she's staring at you.
What?
Nothing, I'm just, don't mind me.
I like sweet and salty, like Big Hunk or
Ooh,
Payday.
those are good. See, I can't have payday because of the peanuts.
Oh, okay. I like Skittles. I like sweet things, you know. No?
Yeah, I like,
Hershey bar.
what's that?
My favorite is a Hershey bar.
Oh, yeah.
With almonds?
No.
Oh, no, just a straight chocolate.
Oh.
I get in chocolate
I
fits
like the
every
ones
once in a
with the
while.
nuts.
Yes. Yeah.
I should too, because I
do.
kinda am.
I do have to be heading out. You guys
Oh.
continue a bit.
Are you leaving
Thank
us?
you so much.
Well, yeah, we're past the half hour and
Oh, so we're done?
Okay.
so.
Thank you. Well,
you guys
sign
can
off.
keep going.
No, we're
sign
done.
off.
We're out.
Yeah.
Hey, peace.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Aloha. Thank you so much.
Yeah,
Have a
you'll be
great-
back next week.
Oh, you guys do not want me back again.
Yeah, we do, don't we?
Happy 2018.
Yes, happy 2018.
This
Yep.
is Feet on the Street signing off. We'll see you next week. Have a
Yes,
good
that's
week,
right.
everyone.
Bye.
Bye. That was funny.
That was fun.
Ray, thank you so much.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Absolutely, Ray. That was awesome.